everyone, welcome back to Subnautica. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen of the universe and everyone in between. I'm Static Stardust and welcome back to Subnautica. So, I got a fish, I got some lead, silver, gold... Oh no wait, yeah, I got lead, gold, silver. And I got a fish. So as long as I don't cook it, I should be fine. In this episode, we're gonna go see what's in Life Pod 17. So in each life pod, they do have little things that show like what their last moments were like, what was happening, what was going on. And yeah, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're like super crazy, but let's see. Some of these will be further down, and as we go down, we're gonna have to see like we're gonna need the proper equipment in order to go down. Oh, hello, Hello, Mr. Seamoth fragment. Did I get Seamoth this episode too? Now I just need one more piece. They're usually around in this general area. Another egg. If I wanted to, I could actually have like a sand shark as my like pet. But it'll just be like in the aquarium. It won't actually be there. Some oxygen, and let's go down. And yes, we do get a Seamoth this episode, but sadly, one of our fellow passengers has passed away from presumably the sand sharks, or...
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so we got the crew log.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So yeah, there will be random wrecks like this in the ship. So in this one, I think that there's an opening either at the top or on the side. So I'm probably going to risk going through the top. Let's see. Is there an opening there? No. Let's see. I know there's a way to get inside because there is stuff that you can go in terms of the wreck. Oh boy. There's a way to get inside here. There it is. Okay, let me just go up and get some oxygen and we can explore the little shipwreck. But yeah, there will be others that survive, quote unquote, but they won't make it because of either complications or things along that line. Alright, down under here we go, and boom. Alright. Ooh, propulsion cannon. We are going to need to make almost everything on this list. Or on this list. On this game. Repair tool. I think this place is where you get battery chargers, but I'm not 110% sure. Alright, ooh, you'll also find cases like these.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Prawn suit fragment. Yes, we will be needing that. Modification station fragment. Yes, please. Alright, and is there anything else? Yes, another modification station fragment. In hindsight, I don't care if I lose whatever is there. That's a battery charger fragment, but for some reason it's not letting me scan it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There it is, battery charger. I don't care if I die in terms of the game, because I do have all the things I would need to... Yes, battery charger!
New blueprint acquired.
Laser cutter.
30 seconds.
Well, I'm not gonna make it. Least I can do is try. Let's see. Where is the opening? Where did I come out?
Oxygen.
Yes, I know I'm gonna die. Alright, I know I'm not gonna make it, so why am I even trying? Do not obviously do this in your playthrough. Oh my god. Wait, no. I can make it. Please. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, just as I found the opening. Alright, so when you die, yeah, you died and lost some belongings, but I still have my sea glide, and I only lost maybe 2 waters. That's cool. By steel ingot. We will be needing titanium ingot and lithium, or 2 lithium. Titanium ingot is just 10 titanium, so kind of like you have a small bits of titanium and you put them in a group. Prawn suit, wait a minute, 20? Is it because I only found that one piece that's oh yeah, now here's 20 more pieces? Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lube, lead, alright. But first, alright, we have a power battery charger. So instead of me having to have nothing but empty batteries laying around, I can just recharge them. Modification station, like I said, is when we get the apparent... excuse me. As soon as we get the Seamoth, we can make it any color we want. We can add stuff to it like little storage places. Let's see. In order to actually make the Seamoth, though, now that we're apparently back where we started, let's see. I'm gonna need to make a titanium ingot and...
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so now we have another one. Alright, we've got that. Let's grab a first aid kit, because why not? Ooh, I should eat something probably. And it's nighttime. Well, shoot. Alright, I'm good on water, food. I can eat one more fish before I leave. Hey, Mr. Peeper, do you mind being my dinner? Again, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the, traffic outside. Again, like I said in the previous video for Shovel Knight, my room is literally on the other side of the street, so... Gary fish, come back. Alright, there we go. So now I have another thing of water. The peepers actually fill you up more than I think any other fish, so... They're easy, they're good in food, but in terms of catching them, it's almost like playing not capture flags. It's almost like playing tag with someone, but they keep moving away. So. Okay. Yum. Yep, the peepers fill you up good. I got another battery. There it is. Alright. You know what? No, hang on. Before I do that, I'm gonna make the mobile vehicle bay thing. So as we use that, the mobile vehicle bay later on in the story, it's gonna say, oh, you gotta build in deeper water, because some things you can build okay, this thing is fine for the Seamoth or whatever. But if you try to build in shallow waters, it's gonna say no, you need more space because it's gonna take up space. Alright, so I'm just gonna use it makes 1 lubricant for the creepvine seeds, and for
continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core. may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna need to make 2 batteries. 1, 2. Oh wait, 2 batteries for 2 silicone rubbers. Oh shoot, I thought I had enough. Okay, I have 1 more. Oh wait, do I have? Yeah, I do. And it's morning. So yeah, this guy does not sleep until by the time we get to inside the Aurora. Where when we get inside the Aurora, we'll find beds, we'll scan it, and we can have a bed. But the thing is, by then, we either will have the blueprints for a bed, but we have to make a base in order to have that bed. It's like, no, you can't have nice things. You have to work for it. And we have a mobile vehicle bay. So this episode, we will have this, and we will also have our Seamoth. So, boop. And release vehicle bay. Release the Kraken! Alright, so Markiplier named these Billy, Samwise, Marshall, and Billy, Samwise, Marshall? Alright, so prawn suit, we will find those parts in the ship. Seamoth, we're going to need lube, titanium ingot, power cell, lead. Alright, and glass. I'm actually going to try and find the parts now. But I digress. I know this is probably going all over the place in terms of like where you're going, where you're doing, sort of thing, but it's kind of like weighing the options of like what is important now versus what is what can wait. And the life pod technically can wait. I mean, everyone dies. You're basically the only survivor of the Aurora, which is sad within itself. Let's see, there's a little opening somewhere near the life pod. I'm trying to find the cave system where we found those quartz, because if we can't find it there, then chances are we'll find it if we go into like where that red like seagrass was. That goes out. Is this a way in? No, it's not. That is. Okay. Hopefully, like the cave systems are where we'll try and find quartz. There's fish down here. Some we can pick up, some we can't. I'm gonna need 2 glass. Nope. Gold is appreciated though. Alright, so I found. Oh, we got another one. I'll come back to that later. Sea life fragment. If you scan something that's already been scanned, though, it'll just give you 2 titanium for your troubles. Like, okay, yeah, you already have the info for this, but we'll give you 2 titanium for your troubles. Those stalkers only go after fish or anyone that seems threatening enough. Let's see. I may have to go into the red forest to find the quartz for the glass. Okay, but for now, we're not that far from the life pod. Let's see what message we got. So, I'm already at 40 battery for the sea glide, but it's fine. Alright, what message do we have today?
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so now we have life pod 3 and 19. So eventually we will get to some of these places. So the depth, I guess I cannot talk about the depth for Seamoth. So automatically when we make it, our depth is 200. So right now we can only go as far down as we can with the Sea Glide and just my oxygen. It's not very far down in terms of how deep I can go just on that. And then you have to take into account by the time I get there, I'm already halfway out of oxygen. So I would have to go right back up again. If you had, say, a Seamoth and you went down there, either it being upgraded or not upgraded, you could have a chance of going deeper. Yes, please. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh! This is what I mean. They're like little kamikaze fish. They just go deep, deep down without a care in the world. I'm just gonna get my glass and go. I'll pick up another cave sulfur because I think I'm gonna need it for something called a laser cutter. It's like there are certain doors you can't open in Subnautica, so you have to use a laser cutter in order to get it. Alright, let's see. Tools, flashlight, flare. That's not what I want. Alright, 2 glass. So glass. Alright, glass. Power cell, which I already have. Titanium ingot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 titanium. Ugh. Alright, I just need 1. The one time I need titanium, I get copper. Alright, so let's see. Let's go down in this opening. Hello, Mr. Boomerang. Alright, so let's see. Another thing you'll need to know is that in this game, you'll be going crazy trying to find certain just in general, certain materials or parts you would need for something. So you will have to go into a wreckage like what I did at the beginning of the episode. You might die, and regardless of wherever you are on the map, if you die, you have to go all the way back and backtrack from where you last died. So in my very first series of this game, I played the game. I died, and I had just made the Seamoth in the same episode. And I'm like, wait, where's my Seamoth? And then I look and I see through my beacon that, oh yeah, it's there, but you're gonna have to go down to get it. So it was like I got close to making it, but then I died again. So it's like, screw it, I'm just gonna make a new one. And that was my first episode of Subnautica. Alright, and we have a Seamoth, so this might make everything much easier.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yay! So later on, when we have a moon pool and we have the not the modification station, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
alright, so we have a good start. We have 2 first aid kits, food, which I actually can eat now if I wanted. Let's see. So you have to check on your food, your hunger, your water, your health, your oxygen. There is a mode where you can actually disable all of that and just like explore and go around, but it's not like survival. So our current depth right now is 4 meters out of 200. If you go past 200 meters, your ship will basically start to cave under pressure and just sort of like damage itself. But oh, sorry. So I'm kind of looking around like this with my mouse, and I'm using W to move forward. I'm using WASD for anyone who's curious or interested. Ooh, this tube. This tube is basically a godsend. Hang on. I hate these guys because they basically just gas bomb your ship, and you get sick if you inhale it. But this is the mother load, because this is what I was trying to find earlier, I think. So, quartz, copper. Oh, no. Ah, damn it! per usual, your ship will get damaged if those guys decide to try and bomb you and miss. I'm not going to grab that Cape Sulfur because I already got 2. This tube is basically like the holy tube. YouTube before it became what it is now. So we're getting all sorts of quartz, copper. You can get fish in here if you want. I don't know if you can build a base through this tube, but I wish you could. And I know how to make extra storage even if I can't technically build it on our little ship, our little crash-landed ship, but there's another one in the distance. I don't want to do that, but let's see. Is there anything in this hole? Nope. I know that seemed like a random ass detour that I just took, but I wanted to. So with the extra titanium that I have, I'm gonna try and make 2 extra like storage units. And speaking of titanium, I can pick up 1. This will help a lot. So in the beginning, you're gonna need to collect a lot of materials to build a lot of stuff. So like me building the scanner to make the Sea Glide, and now the eventual Seamoth. Yeah. I will need glass. I'm gonna need quartz for stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make 3 of these just in case. And I still have glass left over. But yeah, you're gonna have to collect a lot of stuff, and there's only so much storage that are automatically like built into this little base thing we have can hold. Another that. And it's nighttime again. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fill that as much as I can with the materials I got. And then this one as well, I'm going to fill with cave sulfur. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Alright, let's go back to the Seamoth. So I have to find a moon pool at some point to basically make like a little parking garage for the Seamoth. And once I do that, I'm going to have to figure out how to power it. I use solar power because it's the easiest. Who just bit my ass? Was it you? Did you bite my ass? Cheeky, stop it. As I was saying before, I was so rudely bitten in the ass. Basically, in order to power your moon pool, you have to use solar power. But as soon as you find out, as soon as you scan like everything needed for a base, you can use like the bioreactor, which I use for every single one of my personal playthroughs. I use the bioreactor. It's easier, it's cleaner. I could use nuclear as well, but I don't want to have to go through the possible chance of radiation. Alright, so we're almost there. I think this one might be where we get the compass, and if not, then it's somewhere around here in this area. Yeah, this is the compass. And there we go. At some point I'm going to have to try and get stalker teeth to make enamel glass. Alright, data box. Compass.
New blueprint.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Integrating new PDA data. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
so the stalkers, at some point I'm going to have to find out how to get teeth from them. So there's two ways apparently. There's no possible way to do it, but there's three options. You can ram into them and then later fix your Seamoth with a repair tool. Oh, I spoke too soon. Never mind. Stalker teeth. Now I can make enameled glass.
New blueprint acquired.
But, or they'll just like drop from them eating fish or picking up titanium. So it's kind of like they drop, it's kind of rare. Like, in my personal playthrough as well, I haven't found stalker teeth yet, but it's very, very useful to have them. And later on when we make a ship to get out of here, ooh, that guy's infected. Later on when we make a ship to get out of here, we're gonna need to make some stuff that involves all sorts of materials that are gonna have to make us go deeper. And it's basically forcing you to explore. Like, you want to get off this island, you want to survive, you're gonna have to risk putting your neck out there and just trying to find everything and go through it. Another way to get them to give up their teeth is just like letting them like bite the ship. It doesn't do anything in terms of damage, but sometimes if you're lucky enough, it'll drop, or they'll just like pick out a teeth. Alright, so let's continue to life pod 19. And if you saw like a little blue radio in the right hand corner, that just means we have a message and we have to get back to the life pod in order to listen to said message. So I think around here is where we will get a laser cutter, or the fragments to make a laser cutter. So there's gold, there's diamonds, we have copper, we have titanium, we have silver, we have all sorts of like metals and such from elements we can find on Earth that will be worth a lot of money if we make it back. I'm not sure if I have to use like... That is a sand shark. Those guys are somewhat aggressive. Ooh. Okay, so these will be important later on, nearing the end of the said story. So I'm going to need the seed to plant this later, but it's good to find all of them now. So, alright, let's see, where are we? Oh wait, do you guys want to see the cheat that I figured out? Press F3 on the keyboard twice. Press enter, type day, it's daytime. Uh-oh.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Uh-oh. And I missed the aurora exploding, but don't worry, I caught it in I think it was either the second or third episode.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And like I said, that little radio in the corner means we have a message, but I'm concerned about finding life pod 19 right now. Let's just fast forward to when we get there.
New blueprint acquired.
And I have the parts to make a radiation
For
suit.
your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Alright. Okay, so we're back, and okay, I'm 881
Passing
meters.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, so moon pool fragments are around here. Data box. Vehicle upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
Moon pool fragment. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a moon pool.
New blueprint acquired.
Opening in here. Yes. Yes. Power cell charger. Yes. So now I don't have to waste power cells in the future.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Thank you. so we got ourselves Moon Pool. And, ooh, 22. Let's go through order. Enamel glass, stalker teeth glass, radiation suit, 2 fiber mesh, I already have 1, and lead, I have plenty. Copper wire, wiring kit for a compass. I need to find out laser cutter propulsion cannon, I'm going to need later on. And all of these guys. So, from both the modification station and just the... excuse me. Alright, moon pool, I'm going to need titanium and lube. The vehicle upgrade console. So this is what will make, like, we can put whatever name we want on there, we can change the color, we can change what the inside interior looks like, so... Alright, this is what we have thus far. So let's see, where is that little yellow dot that we were just looking at? There. So our goal is to try and get down there, but we can't go over a depth of 200, so here's my plan and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get as safely, as close as I can around, well, back. Alright, 190.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And I have a battery, so I should be fine. What's this? Fail.
Remember the materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh my god, I'm finding so much.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, a time capsule. Oh, I got a bear. Cool. Voice log.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
So yeah, there are other survivors. There will be big pieces of things like lead, titanium, quartz later on, like that. Let's see. Ooh, thermal reactor. Yes, please. So later on, we will be needing various types of power sources and cells, and we're going to be finding out various ways as to how to make or find power. Shoot. I thought there's another one laying around here someplace. Moon pool fragments. Moon pool fragment. There's the ship, or my Seamoth.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so if you don't have something called a rebreather, oh my god. If you don't have something called a rebreather tool, you will lose oxygen faster. Alright, and there's another message down there, so...
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
So rubies will become important to make things such as aerogel and as well as battery chargers, or power cell chargers. So let's go inside here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so we have that, gold, ruby. Let's get another gel sack. Oh, there's 2, yay. Alright, I think we're good as of now. Alright. So let's go back to, wow. I think that's just the island. Alright, let's go back to the ship, our ship. I'll fast travel us there.
For assistance, over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yeah, so the reason why you're probably not hearing vacuum is because my ship got damaged from falling out of orbit. And yeah, a-hole, I'm actually surviving right now, or just barely surviving. Alright, in order to make the moon pool, I forgot, I'm gonna have to make a lot. So I have quartz, gold. I'm not gonna need diamond at the moment. Let's change this to day. And oh, okay.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Hey, asshole.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how bad. How many of you? I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
So they will try to send help eventually. So there's that going for us. Alright, computer chip. And we, ladies and gentlemen, have a habitat builder and advanced wiring.
New blueprint acquired. The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay. So we have this. Power battery cell charger. I still need to find one more piece for a modification station. But that is actually where I'm going to stop the episode today. So thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Subnautica Revisit. If you like this, leave a like and check out some other stuff that I have nearing the end of the video too. I've played games like Honey Pop. I'm hopefully godly waiting for Honey Pop 2 to come out. I have Phoenix Wright probably, or some other video somewhere on the right side of the channel or the left, depending on where I find it and where it goes. But thank you for visiting. Leave a like, share, and subscribe because I have more cool stuff. I'm Static Stardust, and I will see you guys in the next episode on this channel. Goodbye.